asAbronye DC a unique case over Mahama yellow dinner Mahama. Obusun obi be bisa say dia ene ba ya ama asAbronye a unique case over Mahama yellow dinner Mahama or ye former first lady at the Emma Ayer Ghana. Abusia Nina Ejina in the year 2019. Yebeka ye papa aye John ye papa ye Nanado Tanko Akufo-Addo set up a committee or cast or more any shimu no more enhwese. Article 71 no ebetumi aboa omomo ama aye first lady and second lady obetumi amomo salaries and some allowances na abusia committee no etina ase no mo agi etumu say no kore omomo allowances a eyeye momo aye salaries nso a eyeye abusia na abra omo sha sese omo etua omo eka na ho na ema eye minority kokusa omo ewo ginamu ewo parliament be ka say ye ndc fo na giginamu dendenden say da bi ayade ayetua omo ka enye yie na busua na dede na ekoso na ye mame according to nsem ni ma say mame eye lodina Mahama eba abonten na ka say sa dede na ekoso no ontumi nti say ska no wa refund ni na aye no kre according to audio na say video ni mo no say wa refund sika no enyina na refund ni nyina so no ayade mame eye Samira Baumia so ebe refund sika ni nyina we na ama asAbronye DC asAbronye a oye regional chairman edema eye bono region no abusia ebe abonte na nsema ode atudwa ne say wa ye ni calculations na wa ye no ayade na abra atamas ati asema na yade ayetua mame elo dina eka sanso na ne kunu eye Mahama ebedi akonya no so no be first lady so yesa etua ne kanto mo kasa kan na boma chese odeka yesa sikani na wono hono eye 3.2 million Ghana cedis itiwe na ma eye asAbronye eba abonten adidede ede eba ye etu bi ema na eye John Dramani Mahama abusia according to nsem ni mu na chese John Dramani Mahama so ete asem no ha no ye ti ono so the reply edema eye asAbronye abusia na we na amanbo ene nchemotis ekire say asAbronye ekire rata tententen ede court eye Supreme Court say sikandodo say ene wo eye mame eye lodina Mahama e ho this wa refund ba kona onfa we enfa enkan abusia ni a wa refund na eye abra obeye first lady no na ni anukun ede etweka anukun na say Ghana for ye de ema no na ye ni na o refund ye na ni atamas impenso yede manu ni na so no ene some allowances bia ojeje ya abra no ye nikunu eye vice na no so eye second lady na size kan na no omo kambo na 3.2 million Ghana cedis nti omo de kobra mu ewo eye Supreme Court etina ase na busia eye ade na chese nkunimde na akọ ede ama eye asAbronye abusia mpesa mekasa ebe tenti pesa wo kama oni kotie ensem no mu enchemu ne de kwan so be media GH and they cover the channel so YouTube and said and say subscribe and no send notification bell so and the amayabusi amen person make asa ebe wana send person make asa ebe tintim so come on ekuti nsem no mu enchire mu nia eba ya asem no ekopie court asAbronye atumi awini case ni over ye maame lodina Mahama ye former first lady abusia na say yeba ye de aka ni na ye de beka mo
na kwamba for asAbronye bono regional chairman of the MPP wa winning massively was Supreme Court. Ye nei win abadia ma asAbronye no busa questions from ya mame lodina Mahama obi ti say ya mame Emisa Ata obi ti say ya mame Nado Mills and the NDC ya questions be ni bisa mame nya bre na me nchechire nsem nchire mo ni emfa mesi na ruling na free court aba. Yeah, that's a very, very interesting ruling. Now, in 2019, His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo set up a 5-member committee. Yeah, your friend, the Professor Ya Intiamwa Beidu Committee. Say, omontrasi na omo enye recommendations with respect to say, First Lady and a Second Lady. You bet to me a classify omo as Article 71 office holders. Eye nunti omo ye eligible for salaries and allowances ana. Na nipa maku num ya omo ekabo mu eseti up committee eye chairman na nkasa Professor Ya Intiamwa Beidu. Afei former majority and minority leaders of parliament. After Chief Executive Officer Edema Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, Dr. Edward Kwapon. Current Director General Edema Internal Audit Agency, Dr. Eric Odru Osai. Former Managing Director Edema Danwell Life Insurance Company Limited, Mrs. Stella Segbeu. And former Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Abraham Osei Edu. Na committee etransiwiye as part of a recommendation and omo make proposal for allowances to be given to spouses of the president and of a vice president. Ya your friend salaries and emolument and answer entitlement for the first lady and the second lady. Now that Kwaku Timu Power the two son say, since the days of former President John Ajikun Kufuor, your practice of paying allowance to presidential spouses, but not a mayor regularized. Into no mutu yarada. Into Mrs. Teresa Kufuor Ebeje, Mrs. Nedu Mills Ebeje, John Dramani Mahama be vice president, Lodina Beje, or Sabe president, Lodina Sajay as first lady, Tiatuasosa. But they do not have for the Bresson and what committee say, Omon trust you, see a bet to me classify first lady and second lady for as Article 71 office holders. Yet, so Mababeka parliamentarians, MPs, president, vice president, speaker of parliament, and a public officers, young qualifier, young for Munin account. And to committee in transfer, a year money be a year, and now or more actually again the Magana Penny say, to see the between the Macan. Ya omoya entitled to salaries and allowances. And you know, committee ni share na juma seno e shall the free. The first lady, Her Excellency Yamame Rebecca Ekufuado. And after the second lady, Her Excellency Yamame Samira Bawumiaso. Now in fact, the minority NDC yana omo representation ewo committee yiso in the place of the minority leader. San shall Kasai who the day said there be the first lady and the second lady and qualify our Ghana young constitution as Article 71 holders into Montiasi. Omo kai. And on the 13th of July 2021. Sorry, 2021. Yes, on the 13th of July 2021. And Nakrata free the office of the first lady signed by the aide Shirley Lai, Miss Babonte se pam no chanu. First lady say, the day kosu nyina no. In fact, on pep kasa bi ebio enti wa refund every single allowance ya Ghana ban tua de man no since say obey first lady EDBC 2021. Enti krata no kire mu say the first lady issue Consolidated Bank Limited check number 0002 for an amount of 899,097.846 as full refund for every penny ya or receive here from the government of Ghana from time of your first lady up to date. Now being or no first lady or declining any further allowances to be paid in here in future on this can be a view. And I can't buy. Now on the 18th of August 2021, and the second lady, Yamame Samira Bawumia, also through the 8th, a Yakwami Chum, senior aide, Kratan so the better Bonti said, also refunded a total amount of 887,482.03 as allowances also receive as second lady from time Professor Intiamwa Commission edit recommendation the buyer Eddie Besine. Now one also pursuant to the Akosoni nyina onye na adwene so obeji any further allowances in the future no so the karata na nipa bi a wa Ghana led by asAbronye, the then General Secretary of the NPP, yewura John Boadu ni nipa bi aka sorry se debi edie na former first lady ya wa be second lady pen ya ma melody na Mahama so ye because enkrata e wo Ghana ban mu kire se Ghana ban abo ya ma melody na Mahama ho ka through allowances as second lady and as first lady to the tune of 3.2 million Ghana cedis. Other huge privileges ya enjoy to say is Grashani adenka ho. Entidi en wono so ye. Okunu former President John Dramani Mahama Babonten beto to ayampia bedi Ghana for atem siska no wadi. Omo fa bibia ma. Enti enu ena on Thursday July 8, 2021 kwa bafo ya dodo na friend abronye file application was Supreme Court. Kache Supreme Court to say or her constitution ni mo presidential spouses your first lady ni second lady omun qualify under Article 71 office holders enti they are not entitled to presidential spouse emolument. Enti sa mrano Professor Beidu committee ekwatrans parliament agiatumu it should be declared null and void. It should be declared null and void and unenforceable. We are now watching say declaration per Article 71 clause 1 and clause 2. The position of the first and second ladies of Ghana and follow under any category of public office holders. Enunti adia Professor Beidu intiamwa committee no no omo FCD omo mandate by making recommendations for a monument for presidential spouses, and that committee na juma pa no omo ye na limited to salaries and other benefits and privileges of only public offices. And abanya this case no kopim Supreme Court e pai eda ho no mo a and at the following year, which is on the 3rd of June 2022, two NDC MPs, Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo, NDC MP for South Dai, and a Clement Apak, NDC MP for Busa South, and so they copy so. Say, omonso pa Supreme Court achew, say presidential spouse monument no inconsistent with the 1992 Constitution. Therefore, it must not see the light of day. And also go to Article 71 clause 1 and clause 2 no abronye equal to yen pepe. Ya say Article 71 office holders. Ya public office holders no. 1. The first lady. 2. The second lady. Omon qualify under those articles. Enunti Supreme Court enwe da omon ento sa ensam no omon ankasa kotra asem na se beja kotra ase jitu omon tumu na yentua first lady and second lady yentua ne salary yentua no allowance dia. And the Supreme Court to asetna na a panel of 7 presided over by Chief Justice Nwankasa Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tukono, her ladyship. And after Justice Gabriel Pauman, Justice Lovelace Johnson, Justice Professor Henrietta Mensah Bonsu, Justice Barbara Aka Yensu, Justice Ernest Gau, and Justice Samuel Asiedu. And these 7 noble justices of the Supreme Court of the land. And then every year, Omoko transemi so ewo Supreme Court. Omwa declare say, from the interpretation of our constitution, first lady and a second lady, omonya entitled to benefit of Article 71 holders because, according to Ghana's constitution, on to mean classify first and second ladies, so omonya Article 71 office holders. Until the Article 71 office holders remains only the president and the vice president, the speaker of parliament, ministers of state, members of parliament, public officers, this is CEOs, and Omamaka. But the first lady and the second lady here, our constitution aim to mean classify as Article 71 office holders. The sanity, omonya entitled to any benefit. And with this ruling, questions are able to say, the first lady, Rebecca Kufuado, wa refund this can in Adiaba. Ya wanyi biu. The second lady, Yamami Samira Bawumia, Her Excellency, or refund this kind of diaba, Yawa Yibi. And to say, Yamami Lodina Mahama, serve as second lady under the former President J.E.A. Mills's administration. These allowances were paid to her, but nenye regularized, said the Ebeye. Serve as the first lady during the administration of Okunu, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Sa allowances you are J. And no, and now be this asAbronye, any John Bodu Kikabuma, no say approximately 3.2 million cities. A day and a year. Now, a Supreme Court ruling said, first and second lady are entitled to benefit of Article 71 of his orders. A day and a year. This is the bigger question. Ye from the death of NSMPTV. Ye bisa Yamami Mrs. Lodina Mahama. But until then, Kwamba asAbronye a triumphal with the Supreme Court. Kudos to Kwamba for. Watch it. Say he is a good citizen of the land. What try Mrano. What they call as a Nibia. And nay, articles of Kotu Yena. 7-member Supreme Court panel. Ajiatung say Kwamba for is not wrong. He is rather right. So you can never classify first and second ladies as Article 71 of his orders. There was a fufu.
Omo mupi ye kwaye referendum no 1992 no. Omo nyina di tumu say bibi koso. Ama say adie bi sini efise sa de korona asie no. Ele 1992 constitution no bo abra.
Okay, FM.
But here we see the Supreme Court. Until we are Ghana in Kwana, the another bibi na to office. And then you see no. Ebo brother say o Supreme Court na Supreme Court no e kokko kirikire mo e de mai na asem nyina me say Ghana for mu P 1992 o mai mu ni nyina akoye referendum no ye be say constitution no mu ba bi say o fi man bia no mpanfo bi no wo ha SSC ehwe na ye de o mo kwan ene Gracia no Article 71 enye say obi na di question na mo afo aba ye koto na referendum na ye koye 1992 eni ye di shame nto ma mu na na di Gracia na ye de etu mu eno obi ene wi ana ho ade ye de question san say to so aba ene ebe ye ebe kan constitution no na Article 71 na ye kan one won kwa batam yi no Nkwabata ba ko edi kan say as I say committee na ebe ye aduma no ebe say chief justice speaker and deputies NCC SRAG Lands Commission executive secretary National Council for any mpanfo bi omuka auditor general no committee ni ye na aduma wi no ye part 1 o ye na aduma bibia wi a the recommendation no enyenche na mo recommendation ampen for amabubo omudin no ye mo omubi emfie nan na aso no ndo maye omoye sa eni bia eno no omampanyin na omode kwose nta eno enkomra se begam na sampanfo na ya bubo omudin so no eho omampanyin bia no ani ede eka ho bi na ba part 2 na part 2 no so aye say Ministers of State, Vice President, and a Council of State is one. Woman so, and she said, as I say, Gracia, no, you're more movie. A honor mampanini mambi. Yenta mampanini mambi, so more year constitution who say. Mampanina yaka command at the idea, a down on one casan the command who approve. Into a more year constitution, yes, and your honor dear. Enu kwanse mampanini na man ho approval na mum abedaku ana so ye wotumi se sa approval no ye ditumu no eye mrase bedwa nti o makwa committee na kwakọ ye na duma nyina bi na committee na o ye na duma na so no committee no esese wo ye waduma eniama ya bobo so wo Article 71 cross 1 and cross 2 no e ho nkwa na ese wo ye waduma eduru na mum we yet trase pe which is all the baby for about the 1992 constitution na committee no recommendation not the buy or two no recommendation not the come asebegam no ni kwan say committee no ana Ghana mra sebega adwuma omo ye say ye ma approval say e be first and second ladies for ye ma omo salary ana allowance no mra sebega 18 years mra sebega meme de men kan committee na sem say some committee no report no e just recommendation so de enyenche
na me ba cho me ba o sa you know committee recommendations you know this parliament one na ye na say previous parliament na ye seven parliament okay ba me too
nti o hwa recommendation na enam so e na 7 parliament e di ye na dwuma amenka recommendation no wasema na mo ma dwuma 7 parliament ni ye no na me question so article 95 wa public service commission na omo sasie nyina no the first and second lady office in enka ho ana sanke article 71 cross 2 no so a womo asesa womo benefit allowances and salary na the president, vice president, ministers of state, deputy ministers and the council of state and to Saudi more parliament class yes I jumana yes our recommendation efanima approve adia it say 1992 constitution article 71 cross 2 no wama ya amendment parliament atna ho fi ho ayo amendment ayen sakrae but men so me rabia na parliament intimi ntna ho no enye san sakrae na o hwe ebrofo ewo article 71 cross 2 na parliament ni tumi so mbe yen sakrae wo
sajo ayi sama boy sakrae be na ayi parliament ayi inconsistent with
Nsakaya parliament ya me say yes wo mo ese so mo benefit the vice president and a council of state ministers of state and a deputy minister and to say ukwa nsa ukwa ye approval our article 71 holders no na so the first and second ladies can wa in society why changes no and our amend the constitution no 71 no so no parliament intimate na fi ho any amendment
entrenched provision no
entrenched provision to this e ko freedom ni nyina ye pie say ye ko toaba ye to so aba say ye first lady and second lady no say ye betu omuka na Ghana fo atoaba no na o ma ye dey agiatum so committee no report one page 69 wo kan wo mu say wo mu call round no eni padodo na ka say wo mu ya again say ye betu first and second ladies for ka e wo committee report no na wo fa report no na say wo interrogative report no ya omo dia akoye omo independent worker but ni amanfo kan ye no wo mo capture no report mu say Ghana for do na ni padu do ni patu kridie where over 95% there e oppose
asAbronye
say na o ma ye no constitution mu no and am say fine say o man even say Ghana for kura ka say yentia ye first and second ladies for ka e kwana o mu fa so yes adwuma no enye sa na wo constitution mu ye betima introduce bill the parliament prepare na say you know yes and call referendum say dia ye betima lay bill on behalf of the president no na e matua na akase based on that bill no to say the ye pay bibi and the ama your first and second ladies but without that there and Mr. Parliament bet na fikasi ho entrenched provision o mo abeye bibia fa ho de me na o mo nya adwen nti adwuma parliament ye no ma me fa so say press conference ya minority for ye no na